What's happening, everybody? How are you? It's Marie. So I'm just going to hang out and see how many people jump on this live if they do, but I'm just coming on real quick because I wanted to let you know about something super special that's happening right now. But first I want to say hi to people. So let's see. Tell me where you are watching from. Give me some hearts. Tell me where in the world you are right now. What's up, everybody? Hey, Bethany, how are you? Hello. Hi, Raquel, Alina, Lisa Marie. What's happening, you guys? I'm just going to take a couple minutes and say, what's up, Michelle Lopez? Hey, tell me where in the world you are. I'm going to hang out with y'all for a few minutes because I want to tell you something very special we're doing right now, and it is only a limited time thing, so I wanted to make sure that you knew about it. If you're interested, awesome. If you're not, let's just hang out for a few minutes because it's Tuesday, and it's an awesome day. Awesome day. All right, Chicago's in the house. Oh my God, Talking Shrimp, New York City. Yes, mama, yes. All right, Janelle, let's see. Hello from LA, San Jose, California. Florida's here. Yes. Mexico's in the house. Fantastic. Canada's here. I'm in New York. India's here. I love our international family. New Yorker in New Zealand. What's up, Madagascar? Oh my, Philippines. Are you kidding me? Spain. Holy goodness. Seattle. Oh, I love last time I was in Seattle. Georgia's in the house. Bakersfield, California. Yes, Istanbul. See, we got the best people. We got the best. Bangladesh. Oh my gosh. India. Y'all, we got an awesome community here. So first of all, I hope wherever you are in the world today that you're doing all right. I'll share just a little bit about what's happening for me personally, and then I'll let you know about this little something special that I wanted to make sure you're aware of, whether it's for you or maybe someone you know. I just didn't want you to miss out because I know that there's often these days a lot of information that's coming your way from all these different places, and it's easy to miss things, especially things that are time sensitive. But before we get to that, I have to share, you guys. I know as a world, as a society, as a global family, it's been a hard year, right? Over a year now. And everyone has had their own different experiences, and all of that is super valid. And I will tell you, I was talking to someone on my team today. I don't know what's happening, but I had never felt this good or this free or this energized in my damn life. And I'm like an energized, free, excited, enthusiastic mother humper. And I'm like, literally, what is happening? One of the things that's happening where I am in the world, it's spring. So right now it's probably about 60 degrees out. I just came back. I'm out kind of near where the ocean is right now, but I was just in New York City this morning, and for the past couple days, I know this is going to sound cheesy, but some of my favorite flowers on the planet, I get super hyped when I see crocuses in the springtime. They are like, I ain't taking no calls right now because I'm with you. You're my focus. Let me get back to my story. Crocuses, daffodils, those spring flowers, right? You're in the middle of the city and it's all like gray and dark and brown and, there's trash all over the ground. And then all of a sudden, I'm walking in Washington Square Park and I see these pockets of little crocuses, and they're so fucking happy. They're so happy to be alive. I see daffodils like, hey, it's springtime. And it almost brought tears to my eyes. Josh and I were walking around and I'm like, oh my God, there's another pocket of crocuses. And out here last year, I went to 3 different nurseries where I'm at, and I bought up all of the crocuses bulbs. I think I got like over 100 bulbs. They're not very expensive, right? They're just little flower bulbs. And I literally planted them all across my yard, and they're just starting to peek out right now, but the city's always warmer, so they're happy, and I'm waiting for them to pop here. And I'm feeling so good and so free. And the other thing that's happening, this phone stuff, I don't know who is calling me from these numbers, but I need to take care of that and just turn it off. If I don't know your number, you ain't getting through. One of the other things that I've been doing and working on is playing with a little writing challenge, a little personal writing challenge just between me and me. And it's day 23. So many of you know who have been following me for a while, and if you haven't, I'll just tell you this story. When I was working on my last book, Everything is Figureoutable, it was super hard. Like, I tortured myself so much. And I remember just crying. I remember feeling like so inadequate. I remember being really confused because I'm like, what is this? I have been writing for my business for almost 2 decades. I script my shows. I write my emails. I write the copy for the website. Like, I write all the time. And for whatever reason, I was just up against some stuff in here, right? Some of those limiting beliefs, a lot of that pressure, some of that perfectionism, this wanting to do it right, wanting to deliver for the people. And it was hard. It was real hard. So I devised this little challenge for myself. I won't go too far into it because I got to tell you what I came here to tell you. But I've been doing this thing where I'm like, nope, it's not about the outcome. It's about the process and it's about the pleasure. And I want that pleasure that I've quite frankly never really had unless I'm working on a certain kind of writing. And so I've been doing this thing and showing up. And I'm like a very disciplined human. If you talk to my friends, I don't know if talking shrimp will wind up coming back on here, but she'll tell you, she's known me for she's actually known me longer than Josh has known me. She knows how disciplined I am. She knows me intimately as a human soul. And she's like, that bitch does not have trouble with discipline, right? But I wanted to develop a different kind of discipline, a discipline of flow, a discipline of joy, a discipline of no judgment towards myself showing up on the page. I wanted to break the patterns of stress and self-condemnation and criticism, right? All the stuff going on in here. So I have been practicing, and I will tell you, again, this is a conversation for another day, but it's working. And I have felt so much joy and freedom and fulfillment. It's like I want to just swim around in it all day. So that's what's been happening for me. Yes, the discipline of flow. Yes. So here's what I jumped on live to tell you about, because this is only happening just for today, which right now is Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and this goes away on Wednesday night. So some of you may have known we have an incredible writing program called The Copy Cure. You can find it at getthecopycure.com, and we only open it up every so often. Right now it's open, but I get inspired to inspire people to take action if it's something that you want to do, because I think that the quicker you make decisions about things that you really want and you just go to it, it's like life just happens in this flow. So we've got something called the Welcome Series that sells. And if you join us for the Copy Cure before Wednesday night at midnight Eastern time, you're going to get this thing totally for free. Now, this is for all my business owners. This is for my creatives. This is for people who sell something for a living, right? That's how you feed yourself and your family. That's how you keep a roof over your head. The Welcome Series that sells is an email sequence that I think virtually every business should have put in place somewhere in their business. And it will show you automatically how to get new readers to know, like, and trust you. So the real you comes out, your heart and your values and how you can serve. And most importantly, that key phrase, sells. You know, for so many big-hearted creatives, there can be like this negative association with like, oh, I don't want to be aggressive. I don't want to be manipulative. I don't want to make, I don't know if I should sell too soon. It's like, no, stop that. If you're in business, I want you to be in successful business. People love successful businesses. You love successful businesses. You're going to do it. I want you to do it full out. I want you to have that money coming in. I want you to make those products and services that serve going out. It's this virtual circle of flow, right? There's that word again, that flow. So it's a really good thing. And if you don't have the welcome sequence that you should, and if you're always doing things one-off, or you're like, gosh, I just really think I can dial this up a little better, get your butt in the Copy Cure and do it before midnight tomorrow, because you're going to get this thing for free. Another thing I will tell you about, you can go to getthecopycure.com. You can check it out. You won't see this welcome sequence that sells on our registration page, because this is like just a bonus that we're like, hey, I want to give it to people who act fast and get in now. But here's the deal. When you put this thing in place, we actually have emails from people who have done this already, and you get it instantly. Like, you don't have to wait for this thing. The moment you complete your registration, you're going to get it. We've had people starting to create results already. And this is the last thing I'll tell you about it. The Copy Cure is backed by 100% satisfaction guarantee. So I've been doing what I've been doing for 20 damn years. That's a long time, right? All I care about is serving people that we are meant to serve. I'm not the right fit for everybody, and I'm proud of that. There's 7 billion people on the planet. There's a whole lot more other teachers who are meant to serve you. If this style isn't your thing, no worries. I bless you. I love you, but please move the hell on, because there's someone else who you're going to be much happier with. But if you like the spicy style, if you like getting results, If you're in for Jersey, Marie, get your butt in the Copy Cure. If you want to up your writing skills, you want to be in more flow, you want to be more effective in terms of skyrocketing those sales and your profits and whatever you do in your business. It is an amazing program. Again, we back it up with 100% satisfaction guarantee. So there's everything to gain, nothing to lose, plus this $200 bonus that you can only get if you come join us before midnight tomorrow night. Okay, so let me see who's here. I don't know. I just want to say, first of all, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a few minutes on this Tuesday afternoon. Some people are saying I just started your book. I'm going to see if there's any questions that I want to take right now just because I'm here. Yes. If you're in for New York, Laura, you're in luck. That's right. She is spicy too. She is spicy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So someone asked a question, how I became so great. That's really kind. And I'm just going to take that in. I'll just say that whatever you notice in me that you think is great, you have that in you too, right? You get to the deepest levels of consciousness, all one. Seriously, all one. We're individuations, I believe, of a higher source. Some might call it God, the universe, Smurf fairies, whatever you believe in. But anything that resonates for you about what you're seeing in this individuation, you got it in you too. Just know that. All right. Hi from Austin. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Somebody asked, this is a great question. They said, is this good for newbie coaches that haven't had their first client yet? Ariana, I'm going to say a hell to the yes. And here's why. Because I started off as a one-on-one coach way back in the day, the only reason that I ever really got clients and that I was able to build to group coaching and the business that I have today was because I trained myself to be an effective communicator with words. When I started, I was so insecure because I was 23 years old and I'm like, who the hell is going to hire a 23-year-old life coach? I haven't even lived life yet. So I had to use my voice in the written word to kind of bypass my own insecurity. And there weren't smartphones in the way that we have them now. Back in 2001, there were cell phones, but not like this. So it's not like I could easily show up on camera like I do now. I had these old ass photos. Well, they were young, but I basically got these headshots done to make me look about 10 to 15 years older than I was at that time because I thought that's what I needed to have credibility. You know, that's what you think. Okay. Someone says, B School alum, I appreciate you too. Someone else said, if I haven't finished B School yet, one thing I'll tell you about B School, you have it for life. So if you are open for more learning, come join us. You know our style and obviously, you know, we over deliver. All right. Okay. How do we get it? Yeah. If you go check out getthecopycure.com, you will see everything that's included in the program and you can make a choice for you if it's good for you or not. All right. Yes, I like this. You know what? I like you. You said you are filled with the Holy Spirit and I say yes to that. I say, so are you. 100%. All right. All right. Yes. Y'all are great. Oh, Val's asking about managing my time. Jane has said, are you a hip hop dancer and Nike Elite athlete? Yay and yes. So I'm no longer under contract with Nike. That was something that I did in an earlier part of my career, but I love folks from Nike. I actually just got an email from someone from Nike in my inbox like 2 days ago. So I love the brand. I had a really great experience being a Nike Elite dance athlete. It was awesome. It's a memory that I will treasure forever. And dancing, man, I'm going to do that until I leave this planet. Yeah. Okay, you just hopped on. So for anyone who just hopped on, I'm talking about something special we're doing exclusively for people that join us for the Copy Cure, which is a paid program. But I will tell you this, go check out thecopycure.com, getthecopycure.com. I'm also teaching a free class. There's all kinds of good stuff there that you will really enjoy. All right, I think that's pretty much it from now. Hello from Portugal. Yes, hello from New York. And I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. If you're interested in upping your writing game, please come join us. And if you're not, that's cool too. Thanks for spending a few minutes. I love you guys. And until next time, stay on your game and keep going for your dreams because yes, the world really does need that very special gift that only you have. Love y'all.